fast do you have to go, bro? Slow down. You're talking about Georgia at 11 here, playing in state college. We got to talk about this Georgia Penn State matchup. I'm not letting you get by with that one, buddy. Okay. How would you think they would fare in that one? Honestly, it being in state college, night game, probably not a whiteout or anything. But the thing about James Franklin is he can't win the big one. Kirby Smart, been there, done that. But on the road in front of a lot of happy fans in Happy Valley, how would you feel about that matchup and what stands out about Penn State?
Stands out about this whole entire college football playoff structure, how they have it right now. Georgia would have to go on the road to play Penn State in the cold weather. Alabama would have to play Notre Dame. No, I think they would have a home game, wouldn't they?
No, it's in South Bend.
Yeah, so what stands out to me is Georgia has to go on the road in the cold weather to play Penn State late in the year. Bama would have to travel to South Bend in cold weather late in the year. Ole Miss would have to play in Indiana in freezing cold weather that they're not used to, and
Fair.
that's how I see it. So I think
Yeah,
Georgia would.
and
I think Georgia would still win, right? I think Georgia would still win the game, but it'll be a lot closer than what people would think, because I do think Penn State probably does better, obviously, in the cold because they're used to it. Georgia's not used to the cold atmosphere, weather, and all that stuff. But once
well,
Georgia gets
this will be the first time, interestingly enough, since 2016 that these teams have met. They've only met twice in history. They're 1-1 against each other. Just trying to throw some numbers out here because this is interesting. I mean, you're talking about two really good teams this year, historically good programs. When you look at college football throughout history, I look at the fact that Penn State won the first matchup in 1983 in the Sugar Bowl, 27-23, one possession game, and the Tax Slayer Bowl a couple years ago, Georgia won in Kirby's 2015 season. That would have been Mark Rick's last year. So 24-17 there. It's just kind of interesting. I think it will be cool to see these teams go head to head this year because you talk about a defensive battle, Kirby Smart, a defensive mastermind, and then you look at what Penn State's been able to do as a defensive unit with guys out there all year long. I just think it would be very interesting.